Hi, how are you today? You're doing good? That's great. I'm doing good as well. So what brings you to my home salon today? Oh, you're thinking about bangs? That's a big commitment. You ready for a change, something drastic? Have you thought about coloring your hair? You don't want to do that? Okay, so you want to know what kind of bangs you should get? So you just thought about it? Yeah, I can help you with that. I actually have some information on my computer that tells you about your face shape and bangs, because there's more flattering ways to wear your bangs with different shapes. So it looks like you have a round face like me. So we're going to look at the different types of bangs you can get for your face shape, and then we'll go over more extensively your face shape. Does that sound good? Alright, I'm super excited for you. And you know what, don't worry, if you cut them, they'll grow back in no time. And there's also ways you can style them. If you're really not liking them, you can just kind of throw them back. You can do a side swept bang. Okay, so there are different kinds of bangs. There's fringe style bang, or the curtain bang. There's blunt bangs. There's side swept bangs. Just all different kinds of bangs. There's like longer bangs. Actually, there's even really short bangs if you want that style, but I think with your face shape it would probably not flatter you. So let's go ahead and look at the stuff on my computer. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you over here a little bit. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay, so welcome to my office. You can sit right there. Hopefully you can see. I have to put my glasses on because I can't read without them. Okay, so actually I was already looking this up before you came over. Okay, so bangs for your face shape. Adding bangs to your hairstyle can be a fun way to change your look and freshen your style. Do you have an idea for a blunt fringe, a side swept wisps, or a guide will help you figure out which style works for your face shape? So the first one we are going to look at is, if you have a round face, don'ts. Straight bangs are a big no-no as they accentuate your face fullness. So with a round face, we're trying to elongate it and also concentrate on angles, because when we have a round face, we really don't have that definition. Those cheekbones, our chins are round and our hairline is round, so it's kind of like a circle. Do's for thick side swept bangs that are cut at a strong angle. So side sweeps are good, or bangs that you can see through. They don't want them to be thick or blunt. If you have an oval face, don'ts. None. Lucky you. So if you have an oval face, you can pretty much get away with anything. So with celebrities, it's Emma Stone and Kristen Dunst. Also for round faces would be, I'm thinking Cameron Diaz and what's her name? Selena Gomez. For the celebrities with oval faces, we have Beyonce and Zooey Deschanel. With the most versatile face shape, you can pull off any style of bangs. Now, if you have a square face, don'ts. Short bangs will pull your face downwards. We don't want that because we already have a square shape going on. do is go for a long, heavy bang that hits the mid-eyebrow to just below the eyebrow, right there. Style straight across, push to the side or parted down the middle. It's windy out, can you hear that? We're having gusts of wind today. Okay, for the celebrity style, we have Keira Knightley and Kate Hudson. If you have a long face or a high forehead, don't. Baby bangs will further elongate your face. Do's. For the longer bangs that softly, Do's. Go for longer bangs that softly get longer at the sides. And if you're feeling adventurous, make it choppy. Celebrities with a long face include Rihanna and Nicole Kidman. If you have a heart-shaped face, don't. Full fringe bangs will accentuate your wide forehead. Do's. For the layered side bangs to draw attention to your eyes. For layered side bangs to draw attention to your eyes in the middle of your face. The cut angle should go from the eyebrow to the top of the cheekbones. Excellent. Celebrity style, Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington. Okay. Trim every 2 to 3 weeks to maintain the right length. Taylor Swift posted, "My bangs are long enough to use as sleep masks on long flights, so really I just need a haircut." Wash often. Your bangs will be against your skin, so wash often to prevent oil buildup. Style every morning. So this is going to be quite a commitment. With the bangs, you need to wash it and style it. Get a trim every 2 to 3 weeks. So now that we've gone over that, are you still wanting to get your bangs? Okay, that's great. And we'll also look at this one. Characteristics of a round face. Okay. So 1, your forehead is round at your hairline. Your face is as long as it is wide. So down, crossed. Cheekbones are the widest part of your face. Rounded jaw. The chin is less pointed. No hard lines or angles on your face, so very smooth. Forehead and jawline are roughly the same widths. Okay, so I'm guessing by looking at you that you have a round face. Now, every face ain't gonna be exactly fit into a box, okay? So just take that into consideration, but I think you fall more into the round category. So I'm thinking let's go back here. Again. I'm thinking to go with the side swept bank would look beautiful on you. So what do you think about that? See how her hair is swept to the side. You like that? You want to try it? Okay. So let's get you ready. So you just want your bangs. Okay, you've already had a trim. Yeah, your hair looks pretty healthy to me. Looks pretty. I don't see any dead ends, so I think you're good. We can just concentrate on your bangs today. Okay. So, are you ready for the big change? Let's get started. Oops, sorry. Very bad. Okay, so now that we've gone over all that information, I want to make it very clear before I cut your hair what it's going to entail, the upkeep, and so you can make a informed decision. Get a lot of people that want certain haircuts and their texture, their hair type, their face shape. It doesn't really match that, and they get really disappointed after their haircuts. So I like to have this consultation with you to make sure that we get you looking the best and that you like it. Okay, I'm gonna be people to be well informed that different hair textures, styles, they take time. They can take work to upkeep. They just don't wake up like that. So with your side swept bang, you might have to train it, and also it's best to when you style it to blow dry it this way if you want it to go over that way. So I'll show you that. Sorry, my hair's all messed up. Now I got wispy bangs. As you can see my forehead through them. They're kind of curtain, and that's what I did. They're a little unruly right now, but it's what you gotta deal with bangs, okay? And I think it'll also go with your haircut. I might do some framing of your face to create those angles, so we blend your bangs in to your hair so it does not look choppy. Okay? So the thing I'm going to do first is wet down your front of your hair. We are going to create a triangle, and that is how we create your bangs. So I'm not going to make your bangs too thick, and I'm also going to do a couple techniques to thin them out so they're not so heavy, because we're trying to elongate your face. Okay, so let's get started. We are first going to wet your hair down. Just got some water. Going to stand up. Okay, now so I'm going to move this. Okay. Are you ready? This is serious business. We're gonna do it. So, you adjust this light here. Okay. Now, this is just water that I filled an empty one with. Okay. So, I am going to just spray your hair. You might want to close your eyes. I'll just cover them for you, actually. Okay. I need my glasses on because I am totally, utterly blind. Okay, so now that we got that done, I'm gonna take our comb and we are going to create, we are going to create the triangle, okay? So, I'm going to actually part it down the middle because your hair is not parted down the middle. Okay. Get all the tangles out. It's very important. Okay, so now I'm going to create this triangle. Now I want it to match the end of your eyebrow. So there we go. I'm gonna move this in front. Okay, this is one side of your bang. How exciting. Now the other side. Try to get it even, Stevens. Okay, so. Okay. So we have this part of your bang. This is going to be your bangs. Okay. Now we are going to actually tie your hair back so it does not get mixed in rest of your hair. So let me do that. Stand back here. Okay, so we have this beautiful triangle. Now we are going to section this in 3, and the stuff like right this much is going to be cut the shortest, okay? So we are going to go ahead and section that part off as well. So make sure it's even. Could actually record this. Okay, I had to fix it. Okay, so I'm just going to push that back. Get another hair tie. Get another hair tie. Add that. Okay, so let's go ahead and section it. So we have a middle part, I like to do it on into my eyebrows, or the beginning of my eyebrows. So, okay. Okay. So this is the section you're going to cut first. Now, make sure it's very combed through. So that's what we're going to need. Okay. Let's put that out. Okay, so now we have your 3 sections. So now we're going to cut, okay? Now I'm going to start longer than usual because I'm going to let it down. Just gonna let it down again. Want it to wet. Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna take our kitchen scissors because we're doing this at home. And we are going to go by your nose. Make this big chop. Are you ready? Okay, you're going to pull it forward. And we are going to chop, okay? Now, I'm just going to chop it and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so here you go. Got the big chunk off. Slide out. Okay, now since we're doing side slippings, I'm gonna actually keep it a little bit longer. And if you want to go shorter, we can. But okay, so now I'm going to, instead of cutting like that, we're going to give it some texture. See how it's got texture? We don't want it to be blunt. See this texture? It's very, it has a lot of movement. Okay, you can go like that. Got a lot of movement, a lot of body. Okay, and I'm also gonna take my scissors like this and cut off some of the thickness and bulkiness so it doesn't overpower your face. Okay, so that's good. Now, the next thing for the sides. I'm gonna make sure there's a brush up as well. I'm gonna spray those too. Okay, so we're gonna take part of our guide, which would be this piece, shorter than this piece, and we're gonna direct it the opposite way. And we are going to go down like this and cut at an angle. Okay. Should be like this. Over direct that hair and make sure it's parallel. Over direct and parallel. Okay, so now we have a nice soft angle. Okay. I'm gonna do that to the other side. So take your guide right here. Take your other long section. But first, let's actually wet that down. And brush it. I need to cut my nails. I need a manicure. Working so much. So let's go ahead and just brush that through. And let's take our guide right here. We're going to over direct it. Okay, parallel. Keep yourself parallel. And we are going to cut. Okay. Try to get some there. Okay. So now let's look at it. Oh yeah, that looks so good. That gives you a lot of framing in your face and it's very soft. So what I'm going to do now is cut downwards to get some choppiness out of there. I don't want it to be a heavy bang. I'm gonna stop there and then just gonna put, oh, that looks so good. It really does. That looks really beautiful. So now we're gonna go to the bottom of the hair and just give it a little bit more choppiness so it doesn't look so straight. I don't want to overdo it because I think we should stop there. And I think it looks really good. Now I'm going to style it for you. So now this type of round brush might help you style it. So I'm just gonna brush it around it. When you blow dry it, oh my god, that looks so good. It really does. It really, like, elegant. It swoops to the side so nicely. Yes, girl. Let me get your hair down. Go back here. actually gonna blend some cuts into your hair. So I'm just gonna cut down. Okay, there we go. Oh, looks so much better. So for this side, since this is your swoop side, I am going to connect your longest layer and cut down so that we have a nice little, so it blends and it looks, yeah, so it blends. Okay, so I can take some of that off, the bulk. I want it to be very whimsical. Okay, very whimsical. Okay, I think that's good. Don't want to take too much off. It's already starting to dry, so I'm just kind of manipulating it. I'm going to actually give you a side part. That'll look good. Right to the side. We don't want to create bulk on the sides. We can give it some height to elongate your face, okay? Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. Girl, you made the right decision. You love it. Oh my god, so do I. Okay. You look. I'm gonna bring you down here for a second. I'm gonna hydrate your hair a little bit. Section it on. Okay. Okay. Just gonna. Okay, that didn't take very long. It looks so nice. You look so pretty. Okay. So I really hope you like your new hair. I think it looks perfect on you and you made a great decision. And I really think you're gonna love it, so is everybody else. So I'm happy you came. Like I said, you'll probably need a trim every 2 to 3 weeks. So give me a call and I'll be happy to give you a trim. And just remember to, when you blow dry it to the opposite way you're going to wear it. So it'll fall very nicely and you'll have that nice swept bang. Okay. Alright, so thanks so much for coming and you enjoy your new hair, especially for the holidays. Alright, see ya in about 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. Bye, take care.